Chapter 12. Light, Shadows and Reflections. Quick field focus. Sources of light. Luminous and non-luminous objects. Transparent, translucent and opaque objects. Propagation of light. Shadows. Pinhole camera. Mirror and reflections. Every day you see many things in your surroundings. What enables us to see things around is nothing but light. Light itself is invisible, which gives us sensation of vision. It is invisible form of energy that enables us to see things around. You cannot see things in a dark room until you switch on the light. This clearly explains that we need light to see things. The sun is the main source of light and heat on the earth. Electric bulb, burning candle, and torch are some other sources which produce light. Sources of light. Anything that gives out light is called a source of light. Sources of light are classified as natural sources and man-made sources. Natural sources. Sources of light that occur in nature and produce light of their own are called natural sources of light. For example, sun, glowworm and star. Man-made sources. Sources of light that are made by man are called man-made sources of light. For example, electric bulb, candle flame and torch etc. When light rays from a source fall on an object, then the object becomes visible to us. Luminous and non-luminous objects. Luminous objects are the objects which emit their own light, like the sun, stars, burning candle, glowworm, etc. Non-luminous objects are objects which do not emit their own light, like table, chairs, trees etc. The heavenly bodies like planets and moon are also non-luminous objects. Non-luminous objects become visible only when light from a luminous object falls on them. Transparent, translucent and opaque objects. You have learned in earlier class how materials are grouped according to the way they behave when light falls on them. On the basis of nature objects towards light, they are classified as transparent, translucent and opaque objects. Transparent objects. The objects which allow light to pass through them completely are called transparent objects. For example, clear water, clean glass sheets and air allow light to pass through them completely. Hence, we can see through them clearly. Translucent object. The objects which allow light to pass through them only partially are called translucent objects. Only some part of light can pass through them and most part of light gets reflected back. For example, muddy water, butter paper, smoked glass are translucent. Hence, we cannot see clearly through them. Opaque object. The objects which do not allow light to pass through them at all are called opaque objects. For example, wood, book, metals, brick wall. We cannot see through them at all. Activity 1. In groups of 4 and collect 8 different kinds of objects. Try looking through them one by one and group them as transparent, translucent and opaque objects. List your observations in the table given below. Serial number. Object. Opaque. Transparent. Translucent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Propagation of light. Light is a form of energy which always travels in a straight line. Switch on a torch and observe the beam of light. You will notice that it travels in a straight line. This property of light is called rectilinear propagation of light. Activity 2. To prove that light travels in a straight line, keep a lighted candle on a table. Take a rubber tube and hold it straight. Fig. A. Look the candle flame through the tube. You will be able to see the flame clearly. Now bend the tube in the middle and try to look at the candle flame through it. Fig. B. The flame is not visible. Can you tell why? Demonstration to show that light travels in a straight line. The property of light to travel in straight line explains an important phenomenon: the formation of shadow by an opaque object and formation of images by a pinhole camera. Let us study in detail. Shadows. Shadow is a dark patch formed when an opaque object comes in the path of light. For a shadow to be formed, a source of light, an opaque object and a screen are needed. The color of a shadow is always black irrespective of the color of the object. The shadow is of the same shape as the object. Activity 3. To show the color of the shadow does not change with the color of the light used or color of the object, we take objects of different colors. Use a torch and a screen to form their shadows. The shadows formed will be only black. Observe the color of shadow of men wearing light-colored clothes, Fig. A, and black-colored clothes, Fig. B. You will find that the color of their shadows is black. We take a torch, cover its reflector with different colored cellophane paper. Use it to form the shadow of an object. Once again, you will observe that the color of the shadow is be black only. Color of the shadows remains the same, i.e., black. Following are interesting points regarding shadows. Translucent objects form faint shadows. Transparent objects do not form shadows. You cannot see a shadow at night or in a dark room, i.e., in absence of source of light. You cannot see a shadow when there is no opaque object even with a source of light. A shadow cannot be formed in when there is no screen, i.e., ground, wall which serve as screen. A shadow is always formed behind the opaque object. This makes the shadow dark. Thus, shadows are always black. Size of a shadow varies depending on the distance between the object and the screen. The size of the shadow becomes bigger when an object or a person moves towards the source of light as shown in Fig. A. The size of the shadow becomes smaller if the object moves away from the source of light as shown in Fig. B. Try these. Write yes or no. 1. The color of the shadow varies with the color of the object. 2. A shadow can be formed in the dark. 3. Light is a visible source of energy. 4. The moon is a luminous object. 5. Translucent objects can form shadows. Pinhole camera. The pinhole camera helps us to see images of objects based on the principle that light travels in a straight line. In nature, the small circular patches of sunlight under trees covered with large number of leaves are the example of pinhole images of the sun. The irregular gaps between the leaves act as pinholes. Activity 4. To construct a pinhole camera and study the images formed by it. Take a medium-sized cardboard shoebox. Blacken the insides of the box with black paint. Make a tiny hole or pinhole on one side of the cardboard box. Cut out the rectangular portion of the cardboard box that lies to the opposite side on which the pinhole was made. Cover this rectangular opening with a butter paper sheet or grounded glass so that it serves as a screen. Your pinhole camera is ready. Next, place a lighted candle on a table. Place the pinhole camera a few inches away from the lighted candle so as to obtain an inverted image of the candle on the screen. The image formed is inverted because light travels in a straight line. The ray of light from the top of the object travels in a straight line to pass through the pinhole, until it reaches the bottom of grounded glass or butter paper sheet. Similarly, the ray of light from the bottom of the object travels to pass through the pinhole in a straight line at the top of the grounded glass or butter paper sheet. Thus, the image formed is inverted as shown in figure B. A. Pinhole camera. B. Image in pinhole camera. Mirror and reflections. You must have seen your image in a plane mirror of your bathroom or in your bedroom. Have you ever thought, how is it possible? It is possible because of the property of reflection of light by plane mirror. Mirror is a polished plain glass that reflects light. Reflection of light is the bouncing back of the light rays that fall on the surface of an object. Reflection of light form image of an object. Mirrors are of many types. Here we will discuss only about plane mirrors. The image formed by a plane mirror is always of the same size as that of the object. It is also of the same color as the object, but there is an interchange in the right and left between the object and its image in the mirror. The phenomenon due to which left of the object appears as right of image and right of the object appears as left of the image is called lateral inversion. Shiny and well-polished surfaces like mirrors reflect light better than dull or rough surfaces such as dirty mirror. Activity 5. To show reflection of light from a mirror. Ask your friend to stand in a room holding a mirror. Hold a lighted torch and switch off all the lights of the room. Direct the beam of the torch light onto the mirror that your friend is holding. You will observe a patch of light on the wall of the room. This shows that light reflects when it falls on a mirror. Reflection of light from a mirror. Activity 6. To show that light travels in a straight line even after reflection from a mirror, you can use a lighted torch, comb and mirror for this activity. Take a thermocol sheet and fix a comb on one side with its teeth facing upwards and a mirror on the other side. Light a torch and direct its beam through the comb. You will observe the light passing through the comb in straight lines and getting reflected by the mirror also in straight lines. Incident rays and reflected rays of light travel in straight line. Comparison of a shadow and an image. The shadow formed by an opaque object when light falls on it is different from the image on an object formed by a mirror. A shadow of an opaque object is formed due to obstruction by an object in the path of light, while an image is formed due to reflection of light from the mirror. Distinctions between a shadow and an image. Image. Shadow. 1. It gives all detail of the object. It gives no details of the object. 2. Image formed may be laterally inverted as in case of plane mirror. Shadow formed can never be laterally inverted. 3. It is of the same color as the object. It is always black in color. Try these. Answer these questions in short. 1. What is rectilinear propagation of light? 2. What is the nature of image formed by a plane mirror? 3. What kind of image is formed in a pinhole camera? 4. What is lateral inversion? Quick recap. When light falls on a mirror or any polished surface, it gets reflected. This bouncing back of light from the polished surface is called reflection. The image formed by pinhole camera is inverted. The left-right reversal of the object and its image in a plane mirror is called lateral inversion. The image formed by a plane mirror is of same size color as that of object but is laterally inverted. Light is an invisible form of energy that makes other objects visible. Sources of light can be natural, sun, stars, or man-made, electric bulb. Luminous objects emit their own light, while non-luminous objects do not. Depending on the amount of light that can pass through objects, they can be grouped as transparent, translucent, or opaque objects. A shadow is formed when an opaque object obstructs the path of light. For a shadow to be formed, three things are essential: a source of light, an opaque object, and a screen.